Well, this is my first video. I thought I would try to get started, and it seems like every distraction in the book has kept me back from getting started. So, this is going to be the first video. My name is Ron. I have been in the model building since I was 12 years old. I've had so much fun and enjoyment. And I just found this modeling community is really exciting. YouTube has brought a whole new aspect to my hobby, and I really enjoy the camaraderie, the people. I have a strong faith in God, and I spent a lot of time in my church working with people in the church. But this model car community has expanded my hobby, and I really enjoy it. Now, my real name is Roland, and I've been called Rockin' and Rollin', but I really usually go by Ron. And because I really wanted to start a YouTube channel to really show my God-given talent, I don't prescribe to say that I have talents that are mine. I feel that God has given me certain abilities that really have been able to help me in my life and to enjoy really what life has to offer. And I really wanted to get started with this model car YouTube channel. And enough about me. How about, why don't we get some comments when the video goes, and let me know what you think about some of my craziness and my model car skills. I've really enjoyed all different venues of model car building. I've built stock car models, which is what I grew up with as a kid. I make my own decals. I make duplicates of real cars. I spend a lot of time with movie cars, TV cars, and the big thing now is that I'm really into the customs. I spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania, and I'm able to really have a mentor there that's shown me a lot of really wonderful model techniques. And because of that, I really have enjoyed doing the radical customs. So I think you're going to find some of my slideshow videos interesting, and I've been able to take pictures with my camera and show the different step-by-step aspect of what I've done with my models. I put music behind it, and eventually now I'm learning how to edit, and I'll be putting more and more my voice behind the videos. But I guess I have to laugh, because if I did a live video of building a model, I'm afraid I'd spend most of my time picking parts off the floor. I'm 75 years old, and my hands just don't work like they used to. But I refuse to give up my model hobby. So I struggle, and no matter how many times I drop something, or fudge the paint, or get glue on something, I just keep doing it. I can't really do the detail work I used to do, and I have entered model contests years ago. I really don't have an interest in building contest models anymore, but I really enjoy the fact that I'll be able to share it with the public. Now, I have to do a video, and I'm going to do a reveal for my USACC Model Club group build, and I'm going to reveal that in part of this video. But I have to see how this video goes first, and then we'll come back and I'll maybe open that kit if everything goes well with this video. So for now, I'll sign off. Okay, I'm back. We're going to do the reveal for the 1969 Camaro. This is what the group has decided to use, and I thought that I should jump right in and start tackling it myself. Let's see if I can get this thing open here now. I struggle with this plastic, so I hate doing that. Well, let's see. Here's the best way to do it. We'll just take my fancy knife here and we're just going to open this sucker right up. We're going to hack right into it. Just chop it right open here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just dig right in here. And oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, wow. Hey, look at that. It even comes with tires. Wow. This is great. There's some glass. Wow, we can always use that. Oh, what do we got here? Taillights? Oh yeah, gotta have taillights. Well, let's see what else we got here. Oh, all sorts of goodies. Chrome goods. What did I tell you before about me dropping stuff on the floor? Hey, look at that. It even tells you this. How we don't need those. Well, let's see what else we got in here. I dropped that on the floor. Chrome. We don't need the box anymore either. Get rid of that. Here, get that out of the way. Oh, hey. Wow. Know what to do with my knife. Oh, who knows where I put things. All right, here we go. We're going to open it up. Oh, we got chrome. Wait a minute. Got to look at this chrome here. Check this chrome out. Yeah, all sorts of goodies in there. Well, let's get back to this. Let's open this sucker up here. We got to see what's in there. Oh, yeah. All sorts of good stuff. Yeah. I like Chevys. I raced a Chevy back in the 70s in Malibu. You might see my videos on there that I've done. And I really enjoyed racing, but it got so expensive and I had to get to the point where I had to quit. Well, let's dig into my drawer here and find my fancy handy cutting pliers here. Let's see, we're going to need this. That's the chassis. We definitely need that. So we're going to hack that sucker off. Put that over here. And let's see, seats. Well, we're doing a race car. Oh, wait. Over here's the suspension. We got to do the suspension. We got to keep that. Yeah, we got to keep that. Seats? Nah, we don't need them. Oh, okay. Here's some more suspension here. Let's keep and hack that off there. We got to keep that. Yeah, definitely got to keep that. I'm going to do a Penske Camaro. And that's one of the things that I really enjoyed when I was a kid was the Trans Am. Oh, interior. Well, we're going to keep it, but we'll probably modify that quite a bit. Dashboard. I don't know. That's got to be modified, but we'll keep it anyhow. And let's see. Back of the seats. Nah, we really don't need those. All right. Radiator, rear end, drive shaft. Yeah, we need all that stuff, so we'll keep that stuff. All right, what do we need here? Oh, look at that. Fancy grill. All sorts of good stuff on there. Bumpers. Yeah, we better keep all that. And let's see, motor parts. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to keep that. Small block, 302. Yeah, they did a special 302 motor. Of course, it got banned eventually, but it was built just by Smokey Yunick for Trans Am. And that's one of the things, and we'll keep those parts there. We got to keep them. And let's see, we got the hood and the interior. Well, we're probably going to modify those interior pieces. So, yeah, I better keep them because I might need them for a sample shape, but I'll keep them. Oh, it looks like the firewall, everything, hood. Yeah, we'll keep all that. All right. Oh, I definitely got to keep that. That's the best part of the whole thing is the body. 69 Camaro. Yeah. I had a buddy of mine that bought a Camaro when we just got out of high school. That thing was fast. But it had a gas gauge that was about this big, and you could watch the gas gauge go down when you'd hold it down to the floor. That was fast. Sucked a lot of gas, too. All right, here we go. Open up the chrome. Oh, lots of goodies in here. Yeah, most of this we're probably going to have to use. Oh, I don't know. Hubcaps. Nah, we don't need them. Hubcaps. We don't do stinking hubcaps on Trans Am. Why would you put a hubcap on a Trans Am? So we really don't need that. We're just going to chop them suckers. Yeah, chop them suckers right out of there. We don't need them. Chuck them right in the trash can. No, actually, I'll put them in my parts inventory. I've got a huge parts model car junkyard, and I've been saving for ever since I was 12 years old back in 1962. Yeah, we don't need those hubcaps. All right, looks pretty much like we're going to be using just about everything else. I hope this is interesting for you that I did my reveal. I've got a lot of other projects I'm working on right now. One of them, to go along with my craziness, it's Shoe. You ever remember the cartoon character Shoe? Had the 59 DeSoto? Well, that's my version of the 59 DeSoto that I've started. Got a lot of work to do on it yet. Got to do the bare metal foil, put the chassis, the windows, and do the interior. But that's one of my crazy projects. Another one is our other build that we're doing for the 66 Malibu Challenge. I finished my stock car video, and you'll find that on my videos. And I've got to do some work on this. I've had some problems with the paint, but basically this is pretty much ready to start reassembling again. I got to paint some work on the front fenders here and fix that. But this is Bruce Larson's USA 1 Chevelle Malibu. And it's something that I was familiar with because I knew a guy that bought it after Bruce Larson had it. And he had it for years. And it was sold back to the Garlitz Museum. And it sits there now, restored. So that's one of my projects for the Luca versus Ajax Malibu Challenge. Here's another one. To go along with my other Malibu is my stock car travel trailer, if you want to call it a travel trailer, but we did a lot of traveling. This was my ramp truck. This is the one that we used. I have to finish the grill. It's going to have a GMC grill that I'm custom making for it. But this is an exact duplicate of the ramp truck I used when I raced. So there's one of the projects. And when I first started racing, I raced a Studebaker. Now, who in their right mind races a Studebaker? But I did, and we raced it for 2 years. But this is another story for another time. So we're going to sign off, and we're going to try and see if I can get this editing done and do it right. And hopefully it'll be interesting. And I hope this recorded right. So for now, this is Ron. I'm signing off, and I'm going to see you in the funny papers, as my grandpa used to say.
Jesus says, "Beloved child, if you're feeling lost or alone, this message is for you. Today, a gentle whisper of hope will touch your soul. My love is about to wrap you in its warm embrace, and Joe is on its way. Open your heart and welcome it with a smile. This moment of connection isn't by chance, it's a divine appointment. Your season of sorrow is ending as a new chapter of blessings begins. I have ordained happiness for you, my precious one. As you rest tonight, let my love guide your dreams.